In the U.S., the FBI is monitoring increased reports of threats against Jewish, Muslim, Arab communities. They say it's associated with the Israel-Hamas conflict. KPRC2's Devin Clark joins us to explain how local humanitarian groups are responding tonight. Devin?
Candace, the FBI says it takes these threats very seriously and has become particularly concerned with violent extremists, meaning lone offenders and also small groups who may be motivated by the ongoing events.
We stay laser focused on mitigating threats, taking an even closer look at existing investigations and canvassing our sources.
FBI Director Christopher Wray says since the Hamas attacks on Israel back on October 7th, the FBI has seen increased threats to Americans.
We shouldn't stop conducting our daily lives, going to schools, houses of worship, and so forth, but we should be vigilant.
Southwest Regional Director for the Anti-Defamation League, Mark Tobin, says the organization has noted an uptick in anti-Semitic incidents nationally, as some celebrated the October 7th attacks, associating them with efforts to free Palestine.
Anti-Semitism incidents, for example, in the first 2 weeks after October 7th, nationally rose almost 400%.
A trend Tobin says is also being reflected locally.
Last year, during the 2-week period following October 7th, we had 2 anti-Semitic incidents reported in this region. This year we had 12.
William White, who is the director of the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CARE Houston, says they've also seen a big uptick in anti-Islamic incidents.
Last week, our national office released a report that 774 cases were taken in by CARE chapters across the country between October 8th and Wednesday of last week.
White and Tobin say some of the instances of anti-Jewish and anti-Muslim incidents include workplace harassment, harassment and bullying at school, threatening phone calls, flyers, and graffiti. Ray says the FBI is working round the clock to prevent hate-inspired incidents and remain aware of what's happening.
In just the past few weeks, multiple foreign terrorist organizations have called for attacks against Americans and the West.
With that, Ray reminds everybody that vigilance is key, and of that familiar phrase, if you see something, say something. We have ways to report anti-Semitic and anti-Muslim incidents on our website, click2houston.com. Reporting live, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Devin, thank you.